Folks, another beautiful day in ATV land, other than power steering unit crapped out. So we got the bike in the back and we're headed to BayMarine to get the problem remedied. Less than impressed, really, boys. You know, $20,000 machine, Can-Am. What, I think we were at the 500 kilometer mark. We blew the rear diff out. And thanks to the help of Jared Burley Mud and Wheels, we were able to get past that and fix her up, button her up, make her better than new, and carry on, right? This issue, on the other hand, I think is a little more serious, and I do believe the Can-Am should be doing a recall. I say this because everybody I know with the 2018 seems to have either access of play in the steering or DPS faults, codes popping up like crazy. I mean, my bike and Keith's bike right out of the gate within 300 kilometers were showing DPS faults. Sometimes they were in extreme situations, and other times they were just on the trail, barely even run, you know. So no correlation to the unit really being overworked or anything like that. And in my opinion, this shouldn't be happening under break-in. We were easy on the machines, and you know, they should be built for this kind of use, or at least, in my opinion, they're somewhat advertised that they're mud capable and ready for a decent mud hole. But you charge into one on a brand new unit, and your DPS is flashing, and all of a sudden you've got no assistance. So what really gets me with mine was, yeah, we had these codes, we had these faults, we plugged it in. I talked to my service tech at BayMarine throughout the course of these lights coming on and stuff, and we plugged it in, and you know what, the unit was still working intermittently and was working when I plugged it in and showing no faults. So it is what it is. We decided we'd just run it and find out if it was going to be an issue in the future, and sure as shit, she conked out. No power steering. So what gets me is I'm thinking it might be some sort of mechanical failure inside, because we had no DPS warning this time around. Nothing was telling me or indicating that I had no power steering assistance, other than the fact that I could tell, you know, the resistance was too much. And it actually became quite a bit unbearable because I was actually fighting the power steering unit on top of having no assistance, which caused me just about roll the bike on the last run. And we finished out the day. Great strain to the shoulders and arms. Is what it is. Got her back to the truck, but yeah, unbearable, intolerable. 1,000 cc's of that kind of power pulling with those intercos up front and 4x. Couldn't handle it. Two-wheel drive was tough. Really working out the shoulders, boys. But so I'll let you know how we make out in the long run here. I know Bay's going to help me out as much as possible. We'll see what the end result is there. I don't think I'm getting out of this unscathed. As Can-Am's they're not gonna warranty this issue. We already know that. So I don't know, we'll see. But Can-Am, if you're listening, come on guys, get your shit together. We all know you put a different power steering unit in the 2018s. Well, it isn't working out. Whether you got a cheaper deal on them or not, I don't know, don't care. But so far, compared to my buddies who have been running their 16s and 17s relentless and having stiff steering still and no issues, tells me that you've got it wrong. You put the wrong unit in there. I'm not sure why you decided to change it up, but I don't think it's for the better. And for 20 grand a unit, I think you guys should be recalling it, putting people in jeopardy if they don't realize if it's not showing a code, and you know, they jump on and just go straight from the get-go. They may not realize all of a sudden that they don't have the assistance, and when you go charging into a hole all aggressive and 4x, and you don't have that power steering assistant with 1,000 cc's and low, and you're cramming it, well, there's a good chance you can get hurt. And to me, that onus should be on you boys. So get your shit together, get the problem fixed, don't sweep it under the rug, and yeah, let's enjoy these machines, man. I mean, I love the Can-Am, I love the power, but certain issues like this one I think is serious. You know, steering is, it's one thing to blow my differential or drive shaft. Odds are I'm going to come to a slow halt or just find out I got no drive period, right? Steering, whole nother can of worms. You know, safety issue big time. So it's my opinion, boys. But yeah, we'll keep us posted. Off to Bay we go. Cheers. Well, we made her to Bay, boys. And I see Matt's in the back there. Check this out. Lots of representing BayMarine. Okay. Hey Matt, is Matt back there? There he is. There's a lad that's gonna get us fixed up.
What's going on?
Hey, we got a broken ATV. Right on, buddy. Nice to see you representing the sticker there. Right on. We'll take her down to the service yard there and get her unloaded. Make sure that I have a unit to ride for the long weekend, and they're not positive that mine will be done in time, so they're gonna let me take a black XXC, which is actually at my buddy Wade's place, a service tech, which is out my way. So if I want to take the XXC out for a rip, then maybe we'll pick it up Sunday and do a little review on the XXC. That'd be kind of cool, eh? But I did notice up here at the sales office an abundance of side-by-sides, and abundance. So I asked them what's going on, and they just picked all these up at auction. So check out this unit. Isn't that killer? Man, she's decked right out. I love it. Spare tire up here. This rig is sweet. I'm sure she's been rode hard and put away wet. Raced to the nines. But what a cool unit. Yeah, that holy crap, aftermarket. Lone Star. Man, that is a sharp looking maverick. That's sweet. Cool. We got the doors open and the place is packed. Right on. Danny boy! How are you, bud?
Video.
Oh, no. We're just taking a look at some of these auction units that you guys grabbed, man. Wow, are they ever sharp? This one is nutty.
You should have seen the mate to that one. It was so nice.
And you sold it already?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
right on.
Sweet. That thing's nice too, though.
Yeah, man.
That's how I got mine, right?
Super nice.
Yeah.
All right, lads, we're going to sign a waiver for the demo, and then we'll get out of here and let the boys get back to work. Cheers. Just crazy. So I just took this one here for a rip around the lot, boys, just to check it out, because 2019s are now coming with the Outlander Max anyways that I know of, with a front sway bar, and my God, what a difference. It really keeps it from diving in the corners. That's pretty impressive. Now I don't know what that's going to do for full extension and travel. I'd have to check out some of the specs, right? But my lord, that is pretty wild. She's small, but super effective. Wow. Awesome. Oh, that's only a 652. Does that ever sound nice? Nice unit. Looks super sharp. We'll get her back in the room for the lads. So I'm back at the house from BayMarine. They're going to fix her up and get her back to me as soon as possible. But good news and bad news, I guess. The good news is the unit that's going back in my bike will be a 2019 unit. So hopefully they've addressed the issue. The bad news is is there is an issue with the 2018 unit that they obviously know about, because I'm at home and I'm on my cheapcycles.com, where I like to reference part numbers and prices, so I kind of know what I'm looking at before I get to paying the bill for parts, and or even ordering them up for that matter. So what I did is I brought up 2017 Renegade, which is funny actually, because all power steering models are the same, it looks like, in 2017 for all their units. And it also says oversized. I'm not sure, you know, if it just means it's bigger than the newer ones or what. But so there was the 2017 units, and prior, I'm not sure why they changed from those. Obviously, there must have been issues, but so I referenced the part number here, and we're 709,401,608. Price tag $742 American. So we'll come over here. We're looking at the 2018 when they swapped out the unit. 250 power steering. Okay, so it started here with the 709,402,204 part number. That's the one that's in my bike and just crapped out. Now it's X'd out. Why? Because obviously Can-Am knows it's a faulty unit, is what I would assume, right? So here's the new part number. If you're ordering up for your 2018, you are going to get the 709,402,230 at a price of $929 American dollars. So on to the 2019, and it is the matching power steering unit. 250, 709,402,230. So there you have it, folks. Can-Am's onto her. The 2019s have had some sort of change. At least it's a different part number. The unit does look to be roughly the same design. I don't know. Maybe something small in there, but yeah, there you have it. If you've got a 2018 the stock power steering unit, I guess you could probably look forward to having it replaced at some point in time. For your I hope for your luck that it happens within the warranty span and you don't have a problem getting it swapped over from your dealer. Alright, that's my update, and yeah, we'll keep you posted. Cheers. So yeah, some crappy news and then some good news. I got a parcel today from our good friends, the Gator Waders. Check that out, boys. So we're going to unbox her. Why not? Share the experience with you, boys. Just got done kind of polishing this baby up. Ants. So the first product I seen online from Gator Waders that interested me was their bog hoodies, boys. Just a shell that you could drape over in the, you know, because the crap's always raining down on you, so even if you got waders on, no matter what, at the end of the day, you're ending up with some mud and stuff down your back, whatever. It's inevitable, right? So I wanted one of their bog hoodies. Check that out, boys. Nice little snapback. Yeah. I'm gonna have to adjust that. A little curve in her. Good to go. Sweet. So here it is. The moment I've been waiting for. Look at that. She's a little thicker than I thought it was. Oh, she's got some insulation to her. Fleece lined. Look at that. Quarter zip. Or 3/4 zip, whatever you want to call that. Oh wow. It's pretty sharp. It's pretty sharp. Gator waders up the side there. Awesome. My favorite part, right here. Beer can holder, boys. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, man. Put her on. Ordered up a large. Let's see how she's gonna fit. Oh yeah, boys. This is gonna be mint. Drape that over the waders. And that should keep us mud free from the top down, right? Absolutely. Right on.
elasticity inside the cuffs here. You can tighten them right on up, and you won't be getting anything up your sleeves there. I'm guessing that's a waterproof seal if you tighten it enough. Very cool. And another hoodie. This was the assault line or bonfire hood. Yeah, it's bonfire hood. Draft the ride, eh, boys? Oh wow, killer SWAT style. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Really nice quality. Wow. Nice material too. Ooh, she's bright. You know where you're at, eh? Folks will know where you're at, rather. Yeah, that's mint. Kick-ass. Swamp gear. Nice. Actually, that's quite convenient. Good thinking, boys. Yeah, really nice. Very happy. Nice to get something good in the mail, man. For sure.